Hey guys, welcome back to another toy review. Today we're going to be reviewing Superman. Yeah, you can see him in the box there. See how he look with all his little stuff he got there. You can check the side, see how he look. And you got the back. You see all the stuff he comes with. And sadly they didn't do any like art like they usually do. They just got the product figure of the toy. So this is him. The Death and Return of Superman, you know, when he comes back from being dead. So let's take him out of the box and see what makes him tick. Alright, here's our Superman out of the packaging. He looks good. I like how he looks. I like the silver right here on this little symbol here on the House of L. And just a little story time here. I'm not a big DC guy, if you haven't like noticed. Like, you see all the Marvel stuff, I'm in the Marvel camp. But I do like superheroes in general, so that means I do like DC. It's just I prefer Marvel. But my thing with him though is that, like, I got into this from the video game, you know, the Death and Return of Superman. So I love that beat 'em up game. That's how I got to know the story. Then I read a little bit of the comics, not really all of it though. But out of the whole thing, my favorite guy was Superboy. I just loved the Superboy. I loved him in the leather jacket. He was cool. That was all about. But then, you know, they have the thing with the 90s though. They had to get everybody like a mullet. So you see, you got this little mullet here. You know, I love the Superman with the mullet. I don't know why. That was like my favorite Superman, well, version of Superman when he had the mullet. Cause you know Tony Stark had the mullet back then. Eddie Brock had it. Just so many people just had mullets, and they had to give it to Superman. Superman had to get the mullet too. He had to get the whole mullet treatment.
I thought you liked Superboy better because he's got that leather jacket.
Yeah, I like him better though, but I was just telling my Superman though, this is my favorite Superman with the mullet.
Oh, okay.
Not necessarily like the black suit. Like, I like the black suit. Like, he like absorbed energy into himself because, you know, he was badly hurt because, you know, he was in the quote-unquote like death, and they had put him in a coma.
Do you know if this is the same, like the same guy, or is this?
No, that's a different guy.
Okay.
That's a completely different guy. That's like later on. That's like later on.
Which one of these guys likes their son Lex Luthor's son? Like the Superboy. You know, the genetically DNA of Lex Luthor and Superman together.
Well, he's Superboy, but he's Clark Kent from an alternate universe, right? So he's kind of like completely different, but he is Clark Kent. He's just a spoiled brat. So let's just get him out of here. And the other Superboy you talking about, he's like got the DNA of Lex Luthor and Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's cool. Like, he's all raised on the 90s, so you know,
But
he's
like,
all straight.
at first I thought like Superman did not like his son Superboy. And I didn't understand that because he eventually had a kid of his own, and he's like loves that kid, but he's like, you're not my son. And
Trust me on this. This boy needs his father.
I'm not his father. I'll take that pie to go.
no, I thought that was so un-Superman of him. Like, I thought it wouldn't matter if it was Lex Luthor's part DNA, as long as it was his DNA, like he would love the child. And like, he wanted his approval, you know?
Well, that could be the movie version of Superman that you're thinking about. I don't know about this Superman being like that, but definitely the movie Superman was like that. He was an illegitimate father.
Yeah.
And if you want to bring up Young Justice, you know, he could be like that way. He considered him a brother more than a son. So there you go. But on to the review. So he actually got butterfly joints. Don't let you go too far though. It just kind of sucks. So that part sucks. Doesn't go that far. So you got bicep swivel. You know, you can go all around. Got double jointed, so you can just do that, and it's pretty cool. So you got wrist swivel, but you gotta be careful, you know, because the Japanese import. You gotta be extra careful when you do those. So just put that back. Also be careful. You don't want to break the joints too, because that'd be very scary. You break your figure. It would be terrible. So you got that. You got some torso movement. You can go back that far, down that far. Well, you can't bend his head too much because, you know, the mullet get in the way, so you can't do that. But you can twist the head though, you know, you want, but you know, you gotta make sure that stay clicked on there. So yeah, he's back. So there you go. You got the little neck movement too. You can move the neck, and you can move the head, but you just like gotta remember the mullet will always be in the way. So you can swivel his thighs, swivel it from up here. You got the double jointed knees there. You got some ankle articulation. Not really that good of an ankle pivot. There you go. Got some ankle pivot there. They got toe articulation. Yeah, you got toe articulation. So you got toe articulation. And that's pretty much the figure for right now. You know, you can check the back of him. Look at all his little muscles. His little suit, look at the muscles, looking great. So now. Okay, so let's get into his accessories. Alright, here's all the accessories. You get a lot of stuff here. So you get this head. This all like, I'm gonna get you. Cyborg Superman. I'm gonna get you, Cyborg Superman. So you got that head. You got some grabby hands here. So when you got like two different type of grabby hands, I'm so confused. Like, why couldn't you just have like more like I can grab like a weapon or something here? Cause he did have a gun. I believe he had a gun in the comics that he was using. Like why they didn't give him his gun? You know. So there's that. You know. I don't know why they didn't do that. They gave you two types of grabby hands. Weird. So you got his flying hand. You know you gotta have this for Superman. You gotta have these because you know he flies. It was cool. So you gotta have that. Again, you got use some other like actually these kind of look like they grabby hands, but they still look like fists. Still like fisted hands. Just got a little bit of an opening this time around. So don't know what that part represents. I guess if you lose your other fisted hand, you got these. They should give you like another thing just in case you break your thing, so you gotta like replace it. I say your thing, but like a little wrist joint thingy. So you break that, you should replace that with a nut for one, and you get this just because you lose it, I suppose. Then you got the little fire, so that's cool. Hopefully you can still use your Marvel Legends as well, or with your Iron Man or something like that. Got that. But then you got the freaking metal boots, they're like Zelda. You know, you use Link and you get the little boots, and you go in the water. That's what these are. That's what they remind me of. So yeah, you can get these boots because you know Superman didn't like have like a lot of his power since he was like in a coma. So he had to like recharge his like solar cells to go fight, you know, Henshaw. Then yeah, that's why I use these little boots to fly there through them. So there you got those. So I'll take pictures of everything so you can see them all in action. And if you're curious, it's actually pretty simple. It's scary, but it's simple to change the boots. I'll demonstrate on camera. So here's our little Superman here. Now watch the birdie. Like, look at that. So you got off his leg. Don't worry, not a problem. Look at that. Bam. You just slip it on in there like a slipper. Alright, so there you go. I don't think it's all the way in. Don't look like it's all the way in. Just try to push it in there. You don't want to break it, but it looks like it's doing good. It looks like it's in there now. So that's how it looks. So you can see that in action. Pretty simple to do. So you don't have to be worrying, thinking that you're going to break your figure. So let's get to the side comparison. Here's our Mafex Superman standing next to our DC Universe Classic Superboy and our SH Figure Arts Great Sandman. So hopefully we get another Superboy and Mafex, hopefully, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. I'm pretty sure of it. Our Mafex Superman standing next to our Marvel Legend retro carded Spider-Man figure and our Venom figure. So got these two guys together just because you want to do like a Spider-Man versus Superman or a Venom versus Superman story. So there you got those. And here you got the Mafex Superman standing next to our Todd McFarlane's Superman here. And you got our SA Figure Arts Goku. And there's a question for you guys. Which one of you guys think is the worst day between Superman and Goku? Leave the comment down below. And also, I hope we definitely get that Mullet Superman in the blue tights. You know, with the cape and everything. That'd be awesome. Alright, on to the next. Now we got Superman standing next to a Lightning Collection White Ranger and a NECA Goliath. And I know the Power Rangers in DC did like a little multiversal crossover event thing, so you guys go check that out. It's pretty awesome. And now we have our Superman standing next to a Word of Nintendo Fox McCloud, SS Figure Art Sailor Mercury, and a Marvel Legend Ares. Alright, so I love the figure. It's pretty good. I love him. I just wish he came with that little gun he had when he's fighting Cyborg Superman. I just wish he came with that gun. Other than that, he's pretty cool. I say go out and get him. I think at the time I had got him for like $99 plus the shipping and stuff.
$99? It doesn't look like a $99 figure. I don't know. That looks like $70 or $80, I guess.
It might look, it might be Mafex, it might be the brand, but it does come with a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah, at least
quality.
that. Yeah.
So you are paying for quality with these figures. But yeah, for like a little over like 110, something like that, for shipping, you'd be good to go. If you have the money, you know, of course you gotta have the money to blow. No, but if you don't, it's fine. Just get them soon. Or you never know if you like come out with a Superman. They may have the mullet hair. Hopefully they have the mullet hair, blue and red Superman. That'd be awesome. But this is Craft signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Please like and subscribe and tell us down below which version of Superman is your favorite. Well, until next time, good. I'll be seeing you. Bye, guys.